Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing this Gorga day? Can you guys see that right there? Yup. We're going to Target. I'm so excited. I actually haven't been to Target in a little while. Not to like shop and get makeup and to just get some stuff. I want to do a little shop with me video today. When we're shopping, we're getting some stuff, we're gonna try some stuff on, but I also kind of want to take advantage of the fact that I'm at Target and get some like spooky looking like decor, if they have any, to put as my background, because you know spooky season's here, it's upon us. This right here, I know spooky season's here, it's upon us. I know it's living on my head rent free, so don't look at it because it will grow. That's what today's video is gonna be. We're gonna go to Target, you're gonna shop with me. We're Manny out in the field today. We're gonna go in and we're just gonna shop. I actually just had a little workout, so I feel nice and pumped, and I had Celsius, so I have energy. And last week sucked, so this week we are making it our beach. That's what today's video is going to be. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys don't like me, please don't watch another video with that. But if you guys do like this video, if you guys like when we go out and shop, if you guys like the gays.
Sir, are you gay? Excuse me?
Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. But yeah, let's go get our shopping on. First thing I see when I walk in here, oh, we got little pumpkins. This is gonna be a great trip. Like, what would I use this for? I have no idea what I would use this for, but I want it. You guys, this bowl is so cute to me. Like, I just love this bowl. Look at that with the little wiggles on the side. Why is this $40? Ma'am, but I am tempted. I'm very tempted. And they put little pumpkins inside. That would be really cute. But $40, Jesus Christ. Okay, a cauldron candle? Are you kidding me? This is mine. I don't give a fuck how expensive it is. How, 20? Don't care.
You got fucking money. He got money. Get it all for him.
I'm also getting a little black pumpkin. Oh, this is my vibe. This is my fantasy right here. Have you guys heard of this brand, Frenchie? Bean Frenchie? It just looks cute to me. I just like the vibes. It's a little strong. But very cute packaging. I'm into it. We are taking a skincare makeup break currently. Let's walk down these aisles. Let's walk down the aisle. What's that? So many new brands here that I literally just don't know. Mighty Patch, I love you. Hero Cosmetics, sickening. Since when did Target get fragrances? This brand? Vanilla bourbon, that just sounds lovely. This is called Good Chemistry. This is sickening. Targets are so cool. I feel like they've really been stepping it up, dude. Like, their whole beauty section is so sick. I'm tempted to do like a full face of Honest Beauty because I don't really have any of their stuff when it comes to like the beauty stuff. Nothing. Maybe get like a little cheek color. Maybe I can do something like that to start, and we'll see where we go from here. Okay, ColourPop and Morphe 2. Consider myself shook. Is it because like Targets have Ulta? Don't they? But this isn't an Ulta in here. This is just Target. So I'm just like gagged. Fully gagged. Y'all be clocking me here. Shout out to everyone that came up to me in Target. I've been like, took like 5 photos of you guys out here. So if you see this, I love you. Thank you for coming up to me and saying hello. Still shopping, still going through the gigs. But we are accomplishing some things. The thing is getting full. Not full, like, okay, it's makeup. Like, it can't only get so full. Let's be honest with ourselves here. But it's piling up. So you guys actually informed me that there is a waterproof version of Sky High. Trust and believe that I just snagged one. I'm very hopeful about this, very excited. You guys have fully activated me. I'm very stoked. What's this?
I'm a good Christian woman, honey. I have nothing to say to that.
Okay, Beauty Bakery 2? What? Oh my God. When the fuck did Milani come out with the large? You guys, the original versus the big one. When the fuck did that happen? Thank you so much to Manny out in the field for being just absolutely wonderful and stunning and gorgeous. So we're actually here back in the studio, and we have our goodies secured. Let's just dive in, you guys. I spent too much money. When I saw the black glass pumpkins, I lost it. I really did. Honestly, I think the reason the bill went up so high is because I bought a lot of non-beauty things. Like, I have another whole bag downstairs that's filled with stuff from my house, like a large Pepto-Bismol and baby wipes. Like, I have like a bunch of just random other shit that's down there, and that's why the price went up. Oh, forgot to leave this one downstairs. Elderberry gummies. Forgot to leave that one out in there too. Before we start, I feel like we should just set up this background real quick, just like a cute little, with my little pumpkins and my cauldron candle. Why do they want to use industrial tape? Oh, that's lovely. Smells a little manly though. Smells a little more manly than I like to go with its little wicks. This cauldron candle really just spoke to me. Okay, I put the little baddies behind me. I wanted them to be seen. I want them to be heard. I feel like I can go more festive though, to be honest. I think I can get more. But right now that looks really cute to me, I think. What do you guys think? Do you guys like the little fixins? Do you guys like the little fixins? So let's go through what I really got over here, okay? So what we got this from Hero. This is the Pore Release Blackhead Clearing Solutions, a 2% salicylic acne treatment. It just, you know, it sounded nice. And it gave me such, like, when I read it, it reminded me of, like, the Paula's Choice one. And it just looks so cool. It reminds me of, have you guys ever seen The Water Boy? With, like that blue water when he's like, the water. He's like the purest water. I'm like, could this be a dupe for the Paula's Choice one? I really like that BH one. BHA one? BHA? Is BHA and salicylic the same thing? I don't know. Maybe it's not a dupe. All right, more skin. Let me show you guys the skincare stuff I got. So we have this counts as skin. This is the e.l.f. Skin 45 Spectrum SPF. That's a spray? Why didn't no one tell me that there was a spray version? An SPF spray. That was so strong. That about almost took out a lung. That's just strong as fuck. Like my voice just got deep. That's just so strong. I grabbed a full size of my Bioderma Sensibio H2O. This is a micellar water. Literally one of my favorites of all time. I'm obsessed with anything Bioderma does. Truly just. So Naturium is another brand that's in Target, and this is I grabbed SPFs. I really did. I wanted to grab a couple because I do use SPFs so much and so often that I was like, I needed like a refill on SPFs just to try different ones. I got another Naturium one. This is the Dew Glow Moisture SPF 50, a dewy glowy one, I guess. And then we have another one that's a UV Reflect Antioxidant SPF 50. So both SPF 50s, I use SPF 50. I do. Oh, that's liquid. Shit. Okay, the orange one is very, very liquidy. Oh my gosh, that literally just came out like water. Which is kind of great though, because it makes it blend really nicely. Feels really good. Very liquidy. Y'all hear that? That's liquid.
That's what good pussy sounds like.
And then let's try this one on the other side, because I'm curious about the glowy one. Much thicker! Didn't expect that, especially with the glowy in it. Just didn't expect it to be thicker. But I will say, it's blending in nicely. And it is leaving me more glowy, for sure. Oh, I have so much SPF on. I sprayed this. I have this in me. SPF boots. This is the Verse Dissolve Cleansing Balm. I love a cleansing balm, so when I saw this, I was like, I just want to get it just to try it out. It doesn't smell like anything, really. At first, I thought it smelled like menthol, and I was scared. But now I'm like, wait. No, nothing. I low-key blacked out when it came. I didn't know that they had Juno & Co. sponges at Target. That gagged me. So, I did... You guys know how I feel about sponges and my addiction. Did I need 4? No, I didn't need 4. The rest of the stuff is makeup, foundation, things I haven't really tried, things I wanted to revamp on. I'm gonna show you guys my revamps, because you probably just won't use them. So revamp on the Maybelline concealer. I love this, the pink one, the shade 160. I'm obsessed with this concealer. I think it's so freaking good, and I use it honestly all the time. Forgot to put chicle away. I got 3 packets of, this is my favorite gum. The Orbit Sweet Mint. Bitch! You can't get this out of my mouth. And that is what he said. Sky High, waterproof. Very excited. Okay, so now when we go in with some products, okay? So I saw this Butter Glow from Physicians Formula, and I thought it's a liquid bronzer, and I'm like, wait, could this be a dupe for the Drunk Elephant drops? Like, what if it is? That would be gag, right? I also grabbed this. I've never seen this before. This is the Wet n Wild 5-in-1 Essence Primer Liquid. So I'm actually gonna put this on first, and then we'll do the bronzing drops after, but it's a liquid. It's water. We're gonna put this on, and it's supposed to refine our pores, and you leave it on for a minute before it go on to your next step. Feels like it's not gonna do shit, let's be honest. And it runs everywhere. Damn. Actually, I'm gonna wet my sponge while this is drying. It feels like I do feel it drying on me. Okay, do you know what's weird? I just soaked the sponge, right? I just took my Juno & Co. sponge, and for some reason, it feels more firm than when I bought them from their actual website before. So I wonder if they switched it up for Target, and I'm talking barely. It's like very almost unnoticeable, but I did notice. I noticed you. Okay, so let's go on with this. So the liquid, by the way, I feel like it has dried on my skin. I don't really see much of a difference when it comes to like the pores or anything. It all feels the same. It all looks the same to me. It's supposed to smooth, condition, refine, pore, balance, and prolong makeup. We'll see. Let's try this Physicians Formula liquid bronzer. I'm very intrigued by you. Okay, it looks like really golden. Okay, this smells amazing, by the way. It does smell amazing. Shit. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let's take a breather. Let's have a moment. Oh my god. This is a lot more. See, this is more pigmented than I was expecting. More pigmented than the Drunk Elephant drops for sure, but it still has that same kind of refined glow that they have. I definitely can see the glow in the product. Once you really blend it out, I feel like it's not insane, but I was very nervous for a second. I didn't need as much as I used. Like, I feel like I went in a little tough, but if you want that like very glowy bronzy base, oh, butter glow. So I saw this too. This is the Revlon Skin Caring Foundation, the Illuminance. When did that happen? When did the Revlon Skin Caring Illuminance Foundation launch? I have no idea. It literally says on it as 5% hyaluronic acid, 5% squalene hyaluronic acid. I grabbed shade 1. Wait! You guys, this is not my shade. That's not my shade. I meant to grab like 120. How do I have 109 here? We're gonna put this in the center of my face. We're dispersing the product into the bronzer to give us a little bit of a more even tone. It's actually very pretty. I would say the coverage is a nice like light to medium. Very glowy, very illuminating itself. No wonder it says illuminance. But I actually do think that it looks very beautiful on the skin. I think that if you had more mature skin or really dry skin and you're looking for something glowy, yo, they could be onto something here because this is actually like glassy foundation. Oh my god, I don't know if I've ever been this like glowy in a foundation. What the actual hell? I'm glowing. I would say it's like a light to medium coverage. You know what? I would say medium. I would say actually I would even give it medium. It doesn't necessarily like build. Does it not look like I'm putting highlighter on my skin though? If you want something that's not glowy, this is not for you. If you are oily and you start to get oily throughout the day and you're like, oh, I just need a foundation that's gonna, you know, withstand my oil. Well, you know what's not for you? This. Because this is one of the most glassy foundations I own now. Had no clue. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know where my Maybelline concealer is. The pink one, I don't know where it's at. Should I just open the new one? Oh no, I shouldn't. Like, don't do it. No, stop. Manny, don't do it. Just find the other one. This I already know I'm obsessed with in the shade 160, Maybelline. Oh, you know what? I think I know where I put it. I used it in a video recently talking about like my like top 20 products under $10, and this is one of them. But this is just absolutely sick. I just want to keep painting it on. I feel like a fucking Rafiki. So as I was saying earlier, I feel like these sponges do feel slightly firmer. They just do. I don't know what it is. Am I crazy? If you guys ever bought Juno & Co sponges from their website and then have also bought them from like Target, can you please let me know? Or if their like bamboo one is different. Should I do some of that liquid bronzer again just on the bronzy spots? This is very, like, this was really cool. Like the liquid bronzer discovery, there's a lot of coverage in here. And the color is actually very pretty. Not too warm, but still very bronzery, you know? I would say use it as a base for sure. Base is better than like as like actual bronzer around the skin, in my humble opinion. But it works. It works as bronzer because it does dry down. It like dries to a really nice finish. How am I looking? Be honest here because I don't even know. I am just one big glowing ball. And it's slightly spooking me, but I don't know what to do about it, you know? Okay, let's try out some cream blush. So I actually have, what do I have for cream blush? Oh, fuck, you know what I wanted to use too? Was this. This is the Radiance Boosting Glow from Physicians Formula, this Butter Glow Concealer, but they only had like 3 shades. So I don't know if this is actually gonna give us any coverage at all. This is more of just like a glowy boosting product. I think the packaging is adorable. I will not use this literally ever, but it's cute. The shade is Fair to Light, and it's so yellow. Oh my god. No! You guys, it's literally yellow. It's so bright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, you know what I'm gonna use this for? If I really wanna brighten up my under eye for anything, because it didn't really give coverage, but it did give me a lot of illuminate. Okay, I didn't expect that. I'm not gonna lie. Didn't expect that. That shook me. And it's not like so yellow where it's like actually jarring, but wow. How much coverage? I would say like medium coverage. Very illuminating, medium coverage, and has a glow to the skin. Oh, I'm not kidding you guys. I expected literally like no coverage. And then I just covered a dump truck. So there's that. Okay, also this product I've never seen before. I'm gonna try it out. The Wet n Wild 5-in-1 Primer Powder. So just like I had that liquid priming product, we have a powder version of that. Before that, let's do cream blush. We should. I had this too. I got a Winky Lux concealer too. You guys, I can't put more concealer on. Are we crazy? This is a full coverage under eye concealer. I can't put more on. That's peach. Okay, so this is gonna be more of a corrector for me because that's peach as hell. Oh, this under eye is going to be the most snatched under eye I think we've ever seen. I don't think you can tell me and my under eye actually anything at this point. My under eye and I, we're actually gonna sail off into the sunset. You know what? I need to use the Winky one on its own because I can't even tell. Babe, I have 3 fucking concealers on. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, oh yeah. And also the Winky Lux one is like really dark. But you guys see that? Like, we're not gonna get this in the chat. Have you guys ever tried this? Tell me the tea. I feel like the peanut butter baby again. I do. When it comes to blush, I grabbed this. I've never tried this. This is the Wet n Wild blush stick in the shade Floral Majority. In the shade Floral Menorah. I literally was gonna say Floral Menorah, and I don't know why. Like, or Majora. I was like, Floral Majora? Literally like Labia Menorah and Majora. I don't know why that came to me. So we have this one. I'm gonna try this on one side. I'm gonna try the Honest one on the other side. You know, this plastic, I don't think it's meant to ever be taken off. I think we're meant to hit the grave before these plastics come off. My God, they like build these to be industrial. First of all, can we just talk about the Honest packaging? It's very nice and weighted. It's like a metal tin. Damn. Oh, very pretty shade. Let's try the Honest one. I want to see how much coverage it's giving. They're kind of similar in shade. That was not the plan. But honestly, and I would say even in coverage they're kind of similar. So this one we're going to try on this side. This poor blush, I don't think can even survive. It can't even survive on this cheek right now. I'm so sorry. How is it going to survive here? We've made it almost uninhabitable with the amount of foundation and concealer we have on here, you know? But once, okay, you know what? Doing it this way instead of rubbing it on is probably the better bet for me. Wait, that's actually stunning. Yo, mega glow. So let's take the Honest one and try that one on this side of the cheek and see what happens. Can this product survive? I don't know. Is this an uninhabitable cheek right now? I would say it's not as pigmented as the Wet n Wild one, but it definitely is building gorgeously. Let me just blend it with that same brush and see how it packs on. Okay, so the Honest one, not as pigmented, but still absolutely gorgeous. And it is building, and it gives you like a really pretty dewy finish almost. So not bad at all. I'm definitely not mad at it. And when I pile it on, or when I really pile it on, it can get there. With 2 to 3 good layers, we can get there. We can absolutely get there. I'm creasing so bad. Let's set the under eye. Will the under eye even set? Who knows? Not with this much peanut butter on my face. Let's take that Wet n Wild powder and let's see if it really will set us. Okay, let's take this on a puff and let's see what this does, dude. Oh. Yeah, no. Okay, this powder is it's just not gonna work for me. Because now it looks like for some reason, my under eye looks really, really dry. And like, listen, I know I have a lot of concealer on. Absolutely, like, I totally know that. Having a lot of concealer on is not gonna necessarily make it look like I have really dry under eyes. That's not gonna happen. Because honestly, it's thicker than I was expecting. I thought it was gonna be more sheer. I really did. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more of a sheer powder, but it's actually quite dense of powder. Let's try it on the rest of the face and see how it like goes on, because I think I like it for the rest of the face, to be honest. Because down here, I think the powder looks pretty sick. But under my eyes, I just don't love how it looks. But on the nose, oh, I'm living for it on the nose. But under my eyes, it's just dry. It's just dry looking. Consider me surprised. It gives you like kind of like a little bit of coverage to it, low key, because it does have a very white base. Let's put the rest of it on with a brush. I don't think the puff is the preferred method, to be quite honest. I think it would have to be the brush. My forehead, I'm giving Casper. There's an absolute white cast that's involved here. I don't think I love the white cast. I think it looks very smooth on the center of my face. Props to the center of the face. Props to ya. But for the perimeters, I feel like it looks kind of ghostly. I will use this though. I will continue to use it because I do think that it looks really nice like on my nose and on my forehead. I think it looks really nice like in the center. Anywhere I put concealer in those kind of areas, I think it just sets it really, really well and gives me almost like more coverage. Let's bronze up with this Essence bronzer. This big ass Essence bronzer. I'm gonna run this across the perimeters of my face to give us some color back where we lost it. Using a fluffy brush with that, I feel like it's a little light. Let's try a more dense brush. It's too light for me! Ain't nothing happening! What the hell? I got it in the shade 1 Natural. Is that too natural for me? Ma'am? This is a Wendy's?
Dude, this is a Wendy's restaurant.
The thing is, I like a buildable bronzer. Do not get me wrong. I do enjoy buildable bronzer. But when you have to build it that much, I'm not like a huge fan. Like, I don't want to build up like, I'm not trying to go for 8 layers deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to go 8 layers in. I want like 3. It's too light for me. This ain't gonna work. I like how it looks on my nose. Something's happening on my forehead where I just feel like it looks real patchy. I do, up in here, up in that no-no zone right there. Let me really run that in there. Oh, it's so much better, huh? Oh, I feel like my forehead was fucked. I really do. But now I feel like it just took us a lot of work. It took us a lot of work to get here. It looks lovely though, and I'm going to count my blessings where I can. I'm gonna count them. Also, I've seen this everywhere. The Infallible Fresh Wear blushes from L'Oreal. I've heard like great and horrible things. So I don't know. I've had bad and good. Heard that they're like extremely pigmented, but almost too pigmented. Now I understand. I'm understanding. I'm picking up what they're putting down. Wait, these are very, like, they pick up so much. I'm actually very surprised. I'm just gonna lightly press on. Okay, when you lightly pick it up and you lightly press on, they are bro, what? So this is the thing. This is my issue, right? I am the type of bitch who wants to really build up my blush and get it to where I want it to be. I don't want this. I didn't choose this life. I feel like it went on lovely, but the fact that it's this pigmented and this intense, I actually don't like that. It's too pigmented. I didn't even think I would ever say something like that. You guys, I dusted off so much product. How is it this pigmented? So I'm so confused. See, like, now I have to work so hard to like try to get it to work. I don't like that. It's too much. It's too much for me. I agree. From the people that I've seen that have been like, oh, these blushes are too pigmented, I agree. Maybe it'll last a long wear because it's pigmented, so, and blush usually fades pretty quickly, but unless you're using the most light hand known to man, what the hell are you gonna do with this? It's giving clown. I do think that that's happening here. I do think that it's giving clown. I really didn't expect this to be, maybe, honestly, maybe with no cream blush underneath could be better. You know, I have a cream blush underneath how I usually would put makeup on. But I think overly pigmented blushes to me just don't work. Because now it's like you have to really focus on honing it down, so you just don't look absolutely insane. If you guys like overly blush, like a really intense pop, hell yeah. Do you, dude, do you. But now it's about really diffusing the color, which I don't like to do. I don't want to deal with all that. Okay, before we go, I'm also going to try this. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Top Coat Unbelievable Brow. It's a universal transparent. It's a 30-hour wear with a brow gel. So very intrigued by this. You guys, this might actually be the most liquidy. Oh shit. Can you guys see that? It's the most liquidy brow gel I think I've ever seen in my whole life. almost feels like water. Is it gonna dry? That's really strange. I've never felt a brow gel like that liquidy and that wet. I was thinking that maybe like it's wet so you can like put them in like a place and like they'll stay there when they dry. But it's not that kind of product either. Will it ever dry? Find out next week on Dragon Ball Z. I don't feel like it's going into like place and staying. Is it still not dry? It's been like 2 minutes here. Okay, if you've used this, you better tell me what is going on. Cause either I just used it wrong or it's actually that much of a flop. All right, well, I'm gonna do my brows. We're gonna prime and then I'm gonna use these little tattoo sticks from Maybelline that came out recently. These tattoo color thingies and I'll be back. Okay, you guys, so we are back and the brows are filled. Back and the brows are filled. So we are back, we are here, and we are queer. And I decided to just add highlighter myself. I put concealer on my lids just as my base, and I set them with powder so they don't interrupt the products. Next, I just filled in my brows with a brow pencil because the brow gel was just not giving. It was not giving at all. It was giving life in prison. No parole. I feel like we've gotten our face to a good spot, but we had to work really hard. I'm gonna try these guys out. I've never seen these before. These are the Maybelline Color Tattoo eye sticks. So we got some color tattoo eye sticks, which I thought were just like very intriguing. I've been wanting to get more into like the color eye sticks vibes. So let's go and use these products, you guys. So we have these here, these little pencils. So we have this one here. So you're telling me I just took off all this plastic, right? All this plastic, and now we have a sticker. So I grabbed two. We have like a nice like kind of chocolatey brown shade right there. And then we have like a shimmery shade right here. You have to really break through that first layer, apparently. Oh, they're dry. We're still gonna try it. We're still gonna try it. I just feel they're feeling dry. So we're gonna take the brown as our little like base, and I might actually pull it into the crease. What do we think? It takes you a little while. Like it definitely takes a second to like really blend out and start to warm up on your skin. But once you do, it definitely does give you a very pretty diffused look. You just kind of have to work pretty quick. You gotta move. Okay, you know what we can also do, and just try this out. Let's take a brush. I want to go over it on the actual brush itself and see what it's giving. A more dense brush that kind of packs on and blends at the same time. This is an LBE 5. Great brush for this. You can pack and blend with this. So we're gonna try that. They diffuse nicely. I do feel like you have to really break past that like perfect layer. And they do feel like slightly patchy, just a little bit. But maybe these are more so meant for like the waterline and the lid, not necessarily to blend. But usually crayons like kind of are supposed to be multi-purpose, use them for anything, you know? Those kind of crayon sticks. A shadow stick for a reason. It's a brown. But I do feel like, do you guys see how there's like patch? It's like where I put it down, it's there, and then there's like a blend. I don't know about that. Let's take that shimmery pink one. This feels really dry as well. I feel like they would work as a nice base. Maybe they can work as a base pretty well because it's going to be a really nice long wear stick base. And then you can put shadows over top, and that's how I would implement them. But I definitely don't think that they would be good like on their own. I really wanted to like them. They seem like a very intriguing product. But for me, I just don't think that they worked out pretty well. Okay, well, I'm gonna go finish my eyes off camera and try to fix this up and get to a decent spot. And we'll come back to do the mascara with Sky High Waterproof. And then we'll do lip. You guys, I went a little dramatic with my eye. I did. It's giving very 2016. And I decided, I'm like, you know what? When I was applying stuff, I was like, I think I'm gonna give 2016. Like vibes, like 2016 vibes a little bit. I was living the fantasy. Like I was living the fantasy. Okay, let's try this Sky High that is supposed to be waterproof. I'm so excited about this because I curled my lashes, by the way. So let's see if my curl stays. Because the thing is, if it looks good, like if my lashes look good with this, I will not put a lash on. I will say this formula feels like thicker. Definitely feels more intense, thicker of a formulation. My curl isn't falling. Like, yeah, it might be thicker, but like the curl isn't falling, so I don't give a shit. I feel like in 2023, I did realize I'm a waterproof girly. I did. I really did. Because I just like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the waterproof on top. And then for the lower lashes, I'll just do like more of a regular mascara. So it's not literally hell on earth to come off. Because, you know, waterproof can be hard to come off. For me, if my lashes look good, honey, I do not care. If it takes forever to come off, I don't care. Okay, guys, so what I decided to grab for the lips was this Super Stay Matte Ink from Maybelline. However, the packaging was different, and apparently it's supposed to be like it was supposed to bring you like happiness when you're applying these, because they have like almost like essential oils infused, it smells like. When I open it in the store, like this one smells like oranges. Like it smells like a really strong, like orangey fragrance. And I was really surprised. I've never seen anything really like this. I don't like this color. So not gonna go. I'm not putting this on. But the smell, it smells so good. Like I just think that the idea of doing like this little like happifying, almost like essential oily, like fragranted super matte inks, I think is genius. I think it's absolutely genius. And these are really, really good. They're high quality. Like, baby, those things do not come off. See, this lip feels the fantasy more. This is giving the fantasy. Okay, and that is the lip. This looks so much better than this. I'm so sorry. This would look great for like a Halloween, kind of more inspired, like orangey pumpkin color. It's just not for this. This is in the shade Meditator 430. Which is really cute. I just think that this idea is very cute. So I had to get one just to support, even if I'm not wearing it in today's video. I wanted to support Maybelline anyway, because I love the idea of it. But this is the final look, you guys. This is the face. What do we think of the face? I think we got to a great spot. Like, I'm really happy with how everything looks now. But there was a lot of flops. Like, there was a lot of products that I was really like, like I was definitely disappointed by a bunch of things. Like, I didn't love the Maybelline like tattoo crayons. I didn't love the L'Oreal brow, the L'Oreal blush, the Essence blush. I just felt it wasn't pigmented enough. Like there was just a lot of products that were just like didn't work out for me. Like I thought that they would, but it's okay because they could work for you still. There was a lot of things that did work, and I think I look really good right now. And I'm actually like look at my lashes. I don't have a lash on, of course, but I'm proud of this lash. Okay, anyways, you guys, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys had fun watching it. Have a great rest of the night or day, wherever you guys are, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye. I love you. Zaya's going in on someone outside, I'm sure. She's protecting the house. I'm sure you can hear her. I'm almost done with this video and I still have something stuck in my eye. My mom loves them. I know so many people that really... that scared me. That was my alarm to order dinner and dessert. Where are you, Christmas? Because the thing is, you can't order past like a certain amount of time. What should we get? Let's pause real quick. What should we get? A little salad. Luna Grill. Yeah. Should I order dessert? A little chicken, a little chicken.